said of like those children that influence their parents to buy them toys. These children influence their parents to buy them toys that could promote violence or could promote promiscuity, but it promotes something. Like I talk about Ye right now, and he's coming at the porn industry, and he's with the Balenciaga shit, because pedophilia or spiritual or sexual maturity shouldn't be accepted across no board. And in that, like being able to come at the people that have taken advantage of the younger mindsets. It's I tell you, bro, like my tour or my spiritual tour is to be able to cover the parents or the children.
Arguing, trying to minimize things, trying to turn 12-year-old. So you have to remove. It takes more discipline. That's the problem. We are doing the extra discipline it takes to remove influence from people and bring it home entirely only having that has to be extreme guidelines. Wait, if you gain certain, if you obese, you have to do. You have to do the same thing. Isn't it?
And those that will or those that can do it. That's why it's like I down with murder rap Balenciaga, right? Up with compassionate engagement with the family culture. It's brand spirit.
It's the world. It's everything. Every single thing that we do is engaged in the shit that we try to boycott.
It's not even boycott.
I'm just saying in general. The people that's controlling the murder, all this shit, are the people we go to the bus station. Everything. Everything they do. Everything. In the world as we know, this is enough. We have to stop doing every fucking thing and create a whole new. And nobody's gonna boycott life. So
Right.
we continue to be into it.
They shut down the Americas for the past years.
I like being kidnapped and be like, yo, we gonna boycott. We gonna stop eating until they give us some good food. Like what? Nigga? You kidnapped me. I don't give a fuck if you eat or not. Like, are you telling me you gonna stop eating that? Like, go ahead. We already programmed you to believe that you can't eat chickens outside. So if you shut the supermarkets down, you're starving in your own fucking house. Niggas is starving in the house. You won't eat a squirrel, nigga.
Some will starve.
Bro, you won't eat a squirrel?
Some will. That's where being. That's where the questions that I ask about Ye or anybody, right, or Kyrie or Kendrick or music, because I ask these questions because it allows me to see where someone's train of thought is, and we get to talk about being able to talk about the collective's way of not being able to survive. Nigga, I'm resilient.
All right, I'm sorry, Pick.
My brother's a
And
cipher.
then we say, all right, let's stop the violence, right? Ask the question. I ask anybody. You got your jewelry on. You got your jewelry and shit. You driving around. Somebody run up on you, punch you in your face, take it. What do you do?
Yeah, man. Good dude. Good world.
Most people, oh, I'm gonna do this. You risk your whole life. Jewelry, right? Either gonna do that, or you gotta go tap. Niggas don't want to do neither one, but they'd rather go kill a nigga.
No, you just ask me what I do.
No,
Like,
I'm not saying you.
no,
I'm
I
just
know,
saying,
but
I
there's
asked you, but you, it's what I mean. Will always massive that you are a certain percentage that will never probably engage.
bro, we're that story up, right? I got robbed on 18th Ave at 15 years old. Like I didn't get hit with the gun, or he didn't hit me, but he definitely put the gun to me and was like, yo, come up off that 20 for your food. Look, this is the thing. You put me on to some interesting characters. Like we talk about music, right? You put me on the Karika Bailey. You put me on the Derek Grace. Uh, like
They all, they all,
so,
they
like
all money driven.
they're just capitalistic mindset. That's why it's like, nigga, I
They all
talk.
shit that benefit off of the product matter.
That's who's giving them the energy and the attention exchange. Like we're going into like a decade of we just a decade of being in this 2012 energy where the precession of the equinox has been spinning in a different part of the galaxy. So like I tell people I'm retarded, but I know that I'm a genius as well because the that masses that are gonna go through this big ass wave of wake the fuck up, and even the people that's been benefiting off of them, they're gonna be looking for a foundation, something to have their feet firmly in the ground with. Because like anyone that's not really loving all their angels and demons, when the light shines bright on them, they're gonna run into some interesting times, bro. Like one of the biggest things about your artwork, right? And how before we was talking, it was like 3 years since you went through your transition um, from not being in the household with your family. Like you utilize that time and you still make sure that you are around your children to have an impact. Like I just got to spend time with my eldest daughter. Um, like her birthday was this past. I'm gonna pop up on my second oldest daughter for her birthday. We get to spend that intentional time. And if they don't know about these characters, they know about we get to learn about their characters, or they get to learn about the characters that's around us. They get to learn about the artwork. I showed them your artwork and shit. We did art. Yeah, your daughter, she driving now, right? Got a learner's permit. So it's like parenting. I do everything because like, I do a lot of this shit because um, we're all creating a reality around not just ourselves but our family, friends, and loved ones. And a lot of them are playing. I was telling my homie, I was like, yo, I'm engaging with a lot of people that aren't really on my station, and doing this tour, and also relaunching this podcast station, talking about the artists. Because even with that anti-Semitic, I'm drawing a line in the sand with reality. People want to control free thought. I don't say shit to agree or disagree. Um, I like I like hearing shit that is 12-12 on 12. I like hearing shit that make me be like, let's build upon that. Let's contrasting moments because out of the contrast, that's how we have growth. We put space in between conversations, and we have growth. Um, yo, I'm about to say, yo, you see it froze again. These are this one ain't froze up here. These are we've been going for about 57 minutes. Um, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we're gonna discuss the social medias and how they can connect with you. I want to hear some music. Um, 60 minutes, bro. Like I mean, I look at technology, right? Can you play one of the songs from one of the artists that you said you fuck with? Says beer time. Now it's bathroom time. Bruh. Creating reality. I believe, motherfucker. I believe. Like studying these simpletons all started great bars. Bars.
Mic check, I know what it is. I feel like I'm a ridiculous, man. But yo, this is a very special episode because this young man, this is long overdue. We've been supposed to do this episode, but I feel like, everything is God's time. It's perfect timing right now. He's been on a run, he's been killing shit left and right. Some of y'all may be familiar with this young man, some of y'all are not. I love being the one that introduces certain artists. And this is probably one of the episodes where I'm happy to be able to introduce y'all. Who we got in the building up today? Who did? Lady Joe, Southern Grateful from Jersey. Jersey, yo, I know Jersey never disappoints on this show. I say this all the time. Whenever there's a Jersey rapper, I don't care what color his skin tone is, they just do something different.
Jersey do something different. Say Jersey rapper. And whenever you have a Jersey rapper, they do something different.
On the club I did construction.
Hey, the one you did the artwork?
You want to take the whole reconstruction? I created the bar for him. You put the Mercury in the right spot.
All that shit say is frog. I had a meeting with a vet. Told me lay down my dog. Thinking Muslim, but this strong heart trip. Got a cross, well, I'm 2 5 5. Walk and shout out the sauce. I swear to God, I bought it in my iron boss. Of course, old white people money, I need the cross. The Audemars hand make my world go round. But some fucking bitches ain't my home girl now. That's so much money y'all green up there, put girls down. I'm a dub ass nigga, you finna tell right now. Baby mama on the FaceTime since 12 right now. Before I call your PO and send you to jail right now. What's love? Your mama know that something ain't right from the way you hug. Your OG ass you can't even figure, you say it's dub. Your light finally shining, but you had to rock the plug. Ooh. Ironic, still bumping the chronic. I teach these niggas how to talk. ADG hooked on phonics, everybody claim they lit. It's the wattage, the dick in her stomach, just like fuck out of college. With a star in the belly, fuck around the name of knowledge. Meet me at the fox trap, the sign won't say foxes. Yeah, this shit so fluid cause it's real. See, Britney for real, all that ballin' gon' get you drilled. Shoot that thing on me just like Cap a nigga for real. The Project Book got the same view as the house on the hill. Chill, R.O. Stein gave him the chills. Sparks, get your face 8 miles from, we don't shoot much. Got 10 in the 2, bring 2 pumps. God, these shit niggas sound like hoes, saying let's do much. Only child syndrome, top floor penthouse, screaming out free the guys that should have been home. We gon' up the score down the stairs like they in some type of end zone. I pulled up in a big feet, I don't gotta wear be long. But you, your right hand man gon' clutch strong, but watch the stone. Cause he probably plotting on your trap phone. I told niggas the bone, cause niggas really be my dog. But I know a certain amount of O's that make them XPR. When you start buying my load, ain't no time to test them all. I ain't talking about a 50 when I say we selling dogs. Shit can pop off. I can't say that I'm so far. Real street shit. Bill Cosby, yellow East, but a nigga free heat clip. I need the Lotus East brick. You ever had a bad bitch tell you that you a genius? But the ball
Yes. Yes, I did.
My son will probably give it to his son. You ever had your man call you heated to borrow your gun? You think about your man, but also about your gun. Wasn't in a school band, but the hood called you from. And an end called paints a picture clear as Keisha Plum. No, nigga, that's where I'm from. Yo, it's dark now. My heart got colder. I gotta look over my shoulder when I go a park now. I can't even jog in a park now. I mean, I came for piranhas before, but it's a shark now. Text my young boy Playboy, I had you hawk down. Just like he was when Atlanta got out the first round. Back the shirts when the clan come, we gon' burn down. Death in my head, I can tell you how I earn sound. Niggas turned up, they get turned down. Almost took a short, like fuck that, turn around. And they look in your eyes like it's your turn now. Shoot, nigga, what you gonna do, nigga? At least hit two, nigga. Let that thing spin fast, the old jigger. Put him in a scope, turn him to a picture. My young boy crazy, he wanna kill you, wanna put you in a switcher. Too smart for his own good, little stupid nigga. These rappers got no street cred, they some Google niggas. I got 50,000 on me looking for Google nigga. If it's up, then it's stuck. Don't give a fuck who you got with you. He outside with his fan while he beefing. They a hit a system. When you got 100 plus in the bank, they gon' call you mister. Them niggas shooting where I'm from. Don't even ball your fist up. Niggas call them black and they just rob them. Ain't even sip the lick up. Steady screaming period, but still got
Ball your fist up.
No need.
Over Dave, I need a 4-8. 12-1-7, and he still don't got a court date. Damn, you should have motherfucking fine. Stole some bass, running home down a slide. Yeah. Break for the streets, free the guys. You got some wins with the D's. I'm just mad that they changed their fries. Your girl do care about size. She just lying to you. Billy Flash fur, move over before I'm flying to you. Who you signed to, Lord nigga? I'm lying to you. 4-4 Bulldog, let it bite into you. If I said I wasn't the best, I'd be lying to you. Like these other rappers that be rhyming to you. I'm him, nigga. The whole kid caboodle. When takers, I'm still weird as can Google. I got it out the mud. Solar panel. My niggas robbed the plug. Get his grip. Your shorty felt the grip when she gave me a hug. The biscuit grill uglier than a mug. You hear that? On the phone here and there, that mean it's bugged. I still ain't mixing drugs, just fetting on to my mother. Ain't enough money playing overseas basketball. Y'all happy with them trash ass clothes? I'm mad at y'all. It's up and it's stuck. Imagine a killer on Adderall. I made it past 30 years old, nigga, not bad at all. Somebody get big on the phone. I'm nicer than a banquet hall. They shot a brother, she said I can't with y'all. Stop acting like you one of them cool cats. That ain't you, dog. Watching Ozarks feeling inspired. But an old rich bitch, I feel like Wyatt. Real North weather, baby. I'm really from that climate. If I put arms around you, it ain't to do the Heimlich. Gun in my head, I kept quiet, all praise due to the highest niggas flyers. Yeah, my grandmother thinks dressed and me fitted, I don't get it. How y'all talking about that shit and don't live it? I told that bitch that pure water's a privilege. We out in Fiji with it. That rap niggas acidic and ain't this shit for your city. Let alone your hood, I'm good as a raw meat. I ain't been smoking woods, you say it's smoother album. Got a medulla, these rap niggas more hoes than future. I love that little bitch, she is ruler. I got the ace in the cooler, so I'm cooler. Niggas say they going fed, but we really stay troopers. I ain't never sent a bad bitch home in an Uber. That's some driving niggas. We ain't selling wolf tickets. If we touch it, then we buy it, nigga. Slave on the voice, try, nigga. This heckler ain't cops ready to buy, nigga. No. I feel like Iverson when he stepped over Lou. We been selling Snow White. Cinderella need a shoe. And it's floral. Acting that normal, have your background floral. Well, mixed chickies for hoodies, that's a coral. You ain't never changed this big salad. She's like, who they bring that salad out for? I ain't on a salad. She make that dick this up, bitch. She got a head talent. She make that dick this up. She got a head talent, nigga. They ain't believing us, God did. DJ Khaled got killed on MLK, but MLK was non-talent. All I do is ball and win. Like Chase, my name is Alex, that was light. But I can get a nigga left. Yeah, that's right. My poppy nigga is shoot too, but he get busy with a knife. Good thing my cell phone was wet, the way he threw it in some rice. I just made 20, no funny. When I die, rap me in money like a mummy. Gotta be oversized, flex all looking bummy. We order everything at time. He keeps saying that you're hungry. Yeah. You gotta be all in. If you don't die, then you destined to fall in. Let's fall and I bet 10. He don't answer the phone. Hit up his best friend. Get it done for cheap. Ain't got shit to do with a Mexican. The sea bass king with no sides. Barely cooked, shit look like it just died. 5-star restaurant with my goon or the fries. And he really on point. He ate the shits outside. Level pump the foreign, tell him go around. You bring me grinders, she'll deserve that. I really fluid pounds. Old school song, it's the new edition. Tell him cool it down, the price of the pound, anti-Semitic. I really drew them down. 4 seats so close to the floor, that really out of bounds. Fuck around, black moon tripping. I'll bump you down. I got up off my shit, I had to buckle down.
He talked about the shit we just talked about with Ye in that moment, the bar. Yeah, bricks, skills. Yeah, he fucked the mic up. He set the shit on fire.
Spoke to the other nigga, Mike.
Yeah, but he just dropped some fucking fire. Yeah, nobody telling. Yeah, nobody's telling you your mic broke, bro. Yeah, we heard nothing you said, bro.
New Jersey in this bitch, all for the break. Shout out my nigga Beach and that, my nigga Hop, my nigga Zoo, and the whole railroad records, man. The whole gang of the world. Subscribe now.
He went in. He definitely went in. And he told a story. He told a bunch of stories. He told his story. Made her story. You make the like watching people dance with the beat and tell a story in between, and then paint pictures with the wordplay is it's a dope ass talent. It's one of the dopest talents that I enjoy viewing. But because like when people paint pictures in my head, then I get, you don't call it inspired, but I get I'll think about some shit that I want to do now, or some shit I want to speak on. And that rapper, what his name was, All Star.
Yo, thought great.
All Star the Great.
ADG.
ADG from Brick City. Yeah, MCing is the shit. Music changes shit. Like he freaked. That was like what 6-7 minutes. 10 minutes. Yeah, that was some lyrical workout. And with that being said, we came back. Drop your social media where they can connect with you at. You don't know your social media, my G.
I don't know how to say it. Wait.
Well, practice.
Neo _ Niggas _ I keep forgetting that underscore at the end.
It's an underscore at the end. Neo Negus, 2 underscores.
Niggas NEGUS.
Definitely. And for you're not doing any commissions, we're gonna have some of the visuals up on the web posts. We'll be sharing some of the paintings on Mindset Detox TV, Speak Freely Media. Thank y'all for joining this episode of Knowledge, Wisdom, Love, and Laughter. Yeah, you went in today. I appreciate the combo, cuz.
Right.
Already in that 111.
You got the 12 and the 1 today. You got the 2 12s.
Mm-hmm.
Two sets of 12.
Yeah, man. To be able to have like all this technology, it all talks to itself. It all talks to it's all listening. I was just talking about the AI app for making pictures and videos, pictures mainly, and I got marketed an AI app that helps you with your sound and your voice. I was like, what the fuck? And it tells you how influential or what type of influential person your voice vibrates at. Man, that's technology is studying everything, bro.
Yeah, there's a certain way to speak and everything. The human brain is the strongest and the weakest part of your body.
The strongest and the weakest.
That shit can do anything, but it's easily manipulated. You be hypnotized just like that.
Bro, that's crazy.
You get hypnotized on the phone.
Hearing the different sounds.
Play a video. You can subliminally they can show a picture and that shit quick as hell. You won't even see the shit.
In between spaces. That
shit with Coca-Cola.
Bro, that's the MK Ultra shit that I'm talking about. Like, it's just
they don't need the drug to do it.
No, I'm not talking about the drug. I'm talking about literally what you talking about.
Oh, yeah, but the MK Ultra program was mainly with the psychedelics and everything.
Yeah,
I understand what you're saying, but you don't gotta say the MK because that was with the drugs.
The MK It's my I say the MK for mind control
The other one was,
with the
I
K.
forget what they call it, the one that was like the movie that's more like what we talking about. Fucking it had Denzel in it. Niggas when they use sleeper cells, somebody just walk up on them and just say a word.
Manchurian Candidate
Yeah,
with Denzel. Yes.
you hypnotize, program,
And,
one word. That shit.
and you hear sound. My mom got hypnotized like that at the Meadowlands. She got hypnotized on stage. Yo, and watching how easily suggestible people are, I pay attention to myself, how suggestible I am. And then I listen to when people want to suggest me to do something that I didn't suggest myself to do.
Because deep down, everybody wants to do it. So your brain just gives in and just, next thing you know, you're not even yourself no more.
That's it. That's the entanglement, bro.
How do we know people aren't hypnotized that we listen to, and the whole system is corrupting with itself? There was no way to listen to a person for a whole group of people when anybody could be manipulated when it clearly don't make sense. And we literally pay to live because we created a system where we have to pay to
We
live.
have to pay. That's why cities were created, so that you can have a place to pay to live.
But if you don't want the pay to live system, you can't have progress. So it's one or the other.
No, it's the bridge between you, bruh. It's never one or the other, right? It's always both. Like I say, it's always both, and because you can always at points pick either or.
Yeah.
Like
The way we pay to live still don't work. Even if we pay to live.
Can you pass me some of this?
Sorry,
The whole what?
about to be
What do I need the OJ for, bro? I don't need the OJ. Thank you though. Because me and Manny talk about this with games. There's people that pay to play, and there's people that grind it out. Like, bro, I learned that I can play with other people's money. I can play with other consciousness. I know what I can play with, and what I can pay with. Like, I talk a lot about the certain biblical shit or certain timelines that I can jump in and out because it allows me access points. Um, this whole having some type of faith or belief is it's not just a wave. It's a mandatory so that you can be able to not be under anybody's system. They're going hard with getting people under people's systems now. Like that's the whole main objective is to get people under your system that they want. That's why I can care less about all the stuff that Ye says, but there's certain things that he say I fuck with, and I'm gonna fuck with those. And I got business opportunity and ideas, and I want to document him for what we're doing, like from one parent to the next, from one believer to the next. I'm glad you have faith in yourself, bro. Your faith in yourself helps raise my faith in myself, or reminds me of it. I get to hear what it sounds like. My homie's a truck driver. The dude I brought to your show that day. He took me on one of his drop offs at Amazon, one of the Amazon docks. My first time ever going on an Amazon location. It just felt like money. Like, yo, it felt like large amounts of
bright
money.
ass lights.
I didn't go inside.
Oh, you was outside?
I was outside.
Big building?
Mm-hmm. All the trucks that was lined up, parked, moving. It was raining.
That's the number one company, ain't it? Or he's the number one person. First person, some shit.
Yeah, Beagle, very wealthy. But them shits everywhere. I've seen a lot of them shits.
And that happened in our timeline. It happened in our timeline. Like literally went from nothing to that.
One of my rich dads talk about Jeff Bezos and books and how he's success story?
Go with your success story when you make it.
He just carved out his way. Bro, we were just talking about violence, right? Like I watch espionage. I live in the realm of conspiracy. Like I live there. Like, I told you, like the blacklist.
Mm-hmm.
That's my realm. Um, and I connect with a lot of blacklisters that either they gonna eventually be one, they're already locked and loaded on being one, because they realize their powers and abilities, their ability to influence the masses. So being able to jump in and out of the ones that you desire to is the most exciting thing. I told you, being around your art, watching your art, posting it, making the content with it. Your art is very, from your reels to how you put the music into the background of your music, it's encapsulating. So that's all. That's the ultimateness of telling the story. What are you looking at? Huh? But they're looking at you though. They're expressing. He's cockeyed, so looking at two places.
Two separate sides. That's the miseducated art piece. It's just the bust of it.
Miseducated art piece.
Mm-hmm. That piece I sold already. It was the first piece I did like that.
What you got planned for the rest of the day?
Shit. Yeah. Gonna get the kids at 3:20. Then come back here. She picked them up. And then I'm here.
Same choices, different day.
Exactly. Yeah. Finish up something. Finish something. Get high. Finish more shit.
Yo, you should come out to the West Coast, bro. Top of the spring.
Yeah, I'm coming out there. I get shit done over here first.
Definitely want you to come out, bro. Establish what we're doing. Yo, and the price going up, man. Like, everything that um, I was telling my homie yesterday. He was like, "Yo, you didn't put any of that money into any land, or?" No, I was like, "No, I moved that money and I put it into people that I wanted to. We transmuted. All money ain't good money, and that money was available, but it wasn't great money. It had way too much frequencies with it. So transmuting it and washing that money spiritually, cleaning the karmic debt. The sooner we get rid of it, the quicker we get to build upon the next assets, minus the attachment to the person whose money it was. So it's like we making way for large amounts of assets, man. May your accounts be blessed. Um, I let Antoine know. Antoine got offered 2 jobs, then lost one of the jobs. Um, Quashad got this new embroidery machine. Like it's fuck the Christmas holiday. It's holiday for people that's been putting in work. Toby Wigway, right? You talk about rappers, like his releasing of his. I just listen to everybody frequency. Everybody just speaking what they want into their world. Those that stuck on the old programming, you can easily hear that they're on the old programming.
That's their choice.
It's so interesting, man. That's like, but it's like choosing to stay in. Um, but I walk around, man.
Without those people, that we wouldn't have this. Then it's up to the people. It's up to you want this or you want to go to the olden days again. Because without the people that's gonna continue to do the bullshit, the society break down. They the ones that keep the society together. They the ones that get up, go to work, do this, go home, celebrate that, give them a check, go back, do it, do it, do it. Without them, then everything ceased to exist. Then the food that everybody knows how to get starts to dwindle. Then it becomes survival of the fittest.
Speaking of that, want to go get something to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah. You eat barbecue?
From barbecue.
Huh?
Yeah, eat barbecue.
All right, let's go get some barbecue. My ear just rang too.
Barbecue from where?
It's a barbecue place right down the street.
You been there before?
Nope,
Where down the street?
it's right on the left.
In the corner?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nah.
You don't go there.
Pineapple with bar?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
nah.
well, we could go to that Thai place that we went to. Or do you got some place in mind or anything?
Barbecue?
It doesn't have to be barbecue.
Time 12.
12:40. What?
You not driving? You
Oh,
walking?
no, I'm driving, man. I got the whip. I had to clean out the passenger seat. Yeah, just let us know when you go. I just want to get some. I want to eat. My
Flight?
huh?
You what?
No, my tummy is talking to me. I want to break fast, my G. And I need to post this video.
You go to Fourth Ave and get Jamaican food.
Alright.
Yeah, good barbecue chicken. Fried chicken with the
If we go to
the oxtail sauce on it.
if we go to Jamaica, I'm gonna get some goat. Man.
Yeah, they good. But they got the best chicken and jerk chicken in the world. But
The best jerk chicken in the world. That's a big claim, bro.
wow.
The
That
world,
world,
bro. The world that you know. The world.
The amount of world that I've been, they had the most. I haven't had all the jerk chicken in the world.
Yeah, but like that was a very bold statement. I was like,
Well, the world that I had, bro, that chicken, oh man.